as Meadow Soprano in the hit HBO series The Sopranos. Here's a little sneak peek at this Sunday's episode. Roll it.
Hello?
Matt, hi. Is your brother there? He's not answering his cell.
I know, he's asleep.
What?
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but he was pretty zapped.
I knew it. Is he all right?
Mom, he's fine.
Just wait until you have children.
Not me, I'm never having kids.
Now she's playing the infamous Hollywood Madam in Call Me, The Rise and Fall of Heidi Fleiss, airing this Monday on USA. Jamie-Lynn DiScala. I'm fantastic.
I
Thanks
love
for
that
asking.
You're right there when you walk in.
Yeah, well, because the reason, I'll just tell you the truth today for the first time. The reason is we've had some guests get lost, and so we said when you see his face, turn.
Perfect location.
And otherwise,
great.
we wouldn't have guests some days because they're right over the hill, you know?
Very considerate.
Now, I have something to ask you about. You know,
Yes.
in watching The Sopranos, you've only been in like 2 scenes.
I know.
What's the deal?
I promise my character resurfaces, but it's hard to tie her in. This year kind of shifted gears and went towards more the mob side of the story. And so with my character, it's not really many ways to tie her in, especially she's in school and living on her own and obviously in her own relationships and whatnot. So I do come back, though. I have some fun stuff later on.
Well, is the mob in your future?
I hope so. Then I'll be on the show more. I don't know. Who's he? You never know.
So this is a show that is so popular, and it's like, you know, after it airs, people are talking about it on the radio the next morning and on television shows across the country the next morning in terms of the plot line. Do your friends and your husband, when you're laying in bed before you guys go to sleep, does he try and pry and find out what's going to happen next?
Yeah, we definitely, I mean, there's bribes and people want to know, but as far as us and the cast members, we only know week to week. We have no idea what's going to be coming. I have no idea what's going to be happening on our next and last season, but we sign confidentiality agreements and we get, you know, reamed our rights every time we have a read-through that we are not to share this, and we try and remain faithful.
But so they go through all of that with you. It's very serious.
Every week.
But if I'm your husband, I'm laying in bed going, but honey, like, we're married. You can tell me.
I know.
You know?
I guess if he knows that I come home crying, he'll figure I got, you know, killed off the show or something. But other than that, he has no idea.
And this Heidi Fleiss role.
Yeah.
Lots of press on this new movie. Does Heidi... Has she spoken to you? Has she?
No, this was unauthorized, so I never met Heidi. I haven't spoken to her. She's given, you know, lots of quotes, and I know done interviews, and she's been very nice. And the reason why I took this role is because it was going to be an opportunity for me to really take a departure from what people are used to seeing me as Meadow, and you know, you really reach for that when you're on a successful TV show to kind of break out of that mold. And playing Heidi, I feel like there's kind of like this big bullseye on my head, because yes, this is the big, you know, breakout role for me, and also I'm playing somebody who's quite infamous and has, you know, a prominent presence. Yeah, and especially in the industry, supposedly. So
Allegedly, one would say.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they? Not this one. I don't know.
No.
I couldn't have afforded that.
Yeah, it was expensive. It was pricey.
Yeah. About how much was? No, I'm just kidding. Did they try and get her to be involved creatively in this?
I don't think so. I mean, surprisingly, this is the first thing that's really been done in her life. You would have thought it would have been done a long time ago, but I guess they really, rightfully so. I mean, if Heidi was involved, she should have say, and it should be her side. And I think we wanted to just take as much research as possible and kind of just take everybody's side and story and make a good film out of it. So
we have a clip. Let's take a look at Jamie-Lynn DiScala in action.
How much is this going to cost me?
You can have her in the house.
Why?
Because if it gets around that you like her, every horny real estate agent and dentist on the west side will be phoning me up.
Heidi, there has to be a catch.
There is. From now on, you won't be dealing with Alex. You'll be dealing with me.
Can I tell them? Let me say. Well, they may have heard it anyway. I don't know if our mics were on or not.
I don't know.
She just told me that your makeup artist is Heidi's makeup artist.
Has done, yeah, her makeup.
And now you have Heidi's cell phone number.
I don't know if I'm gonna call her or not.
I can get a line out.
Yeah, she does not come across bad in this movie. I learned a lot about her. I had a lot of preconceived notions about her, and she's really, when you get down to the core person that she is, she's a pretty good person.
Are you going to call her? I wonder if you're going to
I
call her.
don't know. I mean, I just got the
You have to
number.
leave her a message. Or text her or something.
Maybe I'll text her.
Yeah, just text her.
Yeah.
She actually said, this is from MSNBC, she said, quote, I think that Jamie-Lynn is prettier than I am. So she may be a fan of yours.
That's nice. That's very nice.
I just met your husband upstairs.
Yeah.
You guys have been married for how long now?
8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
So relatively new. Congratulations.
Thank
He's an older guy.
you. Yeah, he's 10 years older.
So what was it? All right, you're what, 22?
Yes.
22 years old, and most people your age will wait a little bit. You decided to go for it. What was it that made you decide to jump into it?
Well, he's my manager, and we knew each other for almost 2 years, and we were really close, best friends. And I was really young at the time, but I don't know what it was. We both kind of hit the wall at the same time and realized, okay, here's everything I could ever want in another person right in front of me, and just because it might not seem right in other people's eyes, we knew it was. And there was just no point in waiting, and he's my best friend.
Kind of like shopping for a house. When you see the one, you got to make an offer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I have all my friends are 22, and a lot of them should not be married right now. But personally, with me and my life,
It's right for you.
It's just right. Yeah.
That's great. Well, congratulations. Now she's going to stick around. Will you, we bring that out? Will you help me with the superfan number 5?
Definitely.
All right, now come on over here. I'll let you operate the machine. You turn it to the on position.
Okay.
And then the ball blows around a little bit.
Very
And then you
exciting.
slide the top
I feel
there.
like Yolanda Vega.
Janet, superfan number 5. Let's pull that back. Okay, then shoots up. There it is. Okay, great. Well done. Okay, go ahead. Who is it?
Oh my gosh. Gail Frankowiak.
Koviak? From Koviak? Gail from Koviak.
Right?
You would have to get that one, right? Gail from Koviak. We're going to put you right there. All right, now, coming up, we're going to make the big decision, right? We're going to figure this all out and tell them, and you'll be coming out to Hollywood. It's going to happen in just a couple of minutes. We'll be right back with Jamie-Lynn DiScala after the break. Plus, we'll find out which one of these 5 superfans is going to be here in Hollywood live. We'll be right back. Sopranos star Jamie-Lynn DiScala. We were just talking about her husband. He's an older guy, but she knew it was time for her. And although he's 32 and she's 22, she was ready. But she has friends that shouldn't be married. Anyway, we covered all that if you just joined us. And you were telling me that on the big day, it didn't go exactly as planned on your wedding day, huh?
Yeah, a lot of things went wrong, but one of the major ones was right before our ceremony. My brother, which I didn't realize was locked in the bathroom, and he was one of the groomsmen, but he had the wedding rings. And I'm standing, and mind you, I had sprained my ankle right before, and it rained, and we had to move our ceremony inside. So all this happened, and I'm standing with my dad, and he's, talking to me, and I hear some guy screaming in the bathroom, and I'm like, oh my God, that poor guy, but no idea it was my brother. And then I see my other brother come down with a 2x4, trying to break it open, and because he had the ring, so it was just wild.
And after that, you guys got away immediately for your honeymoon? Did you escape
Well,
immediately?
we attempted to. We were on our way to Nevis in the Caribbean, and a volcano erupted while we were on our way.
First the bathroom's locked, now the volcano.
Yeah, weather was not on our side as far as our wedding was concerned, but some say that's good luck, so.
Some say it's good luck when the weather's not on your side?
Yeah, when it rains on your wedding day.
What do they say when a volcano erupts?
It must be really good.
Yeah, it must be great. All right, let's get to this Janet Jackson superfan winner right now. I'm going to have you help me with this, okay?
Right.
This is going to be a lot of fun. Coming up April 2nd. Now, here's the deal. Let me break it down. Fan and a guest. Come to Hollywood. We'll set you up in the hotel, VIP seats for Janet's performance on April 2nd. We've revealed the identity of our 5, runners-up. And I placed their names and their faces. Well, that's Janet's face, actually, on the ball. Anyway, Janet's face on the ball, right back in here. Right now, we're going to pick the one that's walking away with the whole package, okay? Here we go. Turn it on.
It's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure for the machine. Okay, you want to pull it back? You pull it back. So it's not my fault. Okay. It's Check it out. Lucky fan, the one coming to Hollywood, receiving the VIP treatment, front row seats to see Janet Jackson, is going to find out after the break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Okay, 5 Janet fans, 1 getting totally hooked up. A lot at stake here. Fan and a guest coming to Hollywood, the hotel, VIP seats for Janet Jackson on April 2nd. The Janet superfan is on the phone right now. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Is this Blanca?
Yes, it is.
Blanca Olivaria?
Yes, it is.
Blanca, congratulations. You're coming to see Janet Jackson! Thank you so much, Blanca.
Oh, this is great.
Now, Blanca, just quickly, are you a mom?
I'm a mom.
A mom of how many?
2.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we're going to set you up with all the VIP treatment, all right?
Oh, my God, thank you so much. Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Blanca. I'm coming to the hug. Here it comes. Ready? Thanks for coming. Thanks, Blanca. I'll put you on hold. We'll set you up. We'll see you for Janet Jackson, sweetheart. And I'll hold on to your ping pong ball so I can give it to you when you get here. All right, that's pretty much it for the week. Thank you so much to Jamie-Lynn DiScala for being here and hanging out. David Arquette, Reba McEntire, the cast of Reba, Rosanna Tavares, and I've got something for Gina for her 40th. Darling, I've got your birthday celebration. There you go. Have fun. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. They're warm. We'll see you next week with Chris Klein, Shannon Doherty, Jerry Springer, Elijah Wood, Kate Winslet, and don't miss it, Janet Jackson Friday. Have a great weekend, guys. Seacrest.